It's Monday, isn't it? Alright, it's festival time! Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ah! Oh my god, she vomited! Oh, so I'm not just seeing this. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Phobia, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Phobia? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script broke that badly. Oh my god, I've just been staring at her all weekend. Oh my god, that's so sick! Wow. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Boring?! It was mortifying! I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters. Yuri deleted successfully. Remove characters now. I'm almost done. What? Oh my god, she is deleting them! Oh. Oh, you bitch! And she deleted the other thing too. Have a nice weekend. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. So do I get to finally meet you? The thing? I really just have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Whoa, hello? Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Oh, shit. So then, you're finally confronting me. It's about time. Hi again, Phobia. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course we already know each other because you were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you, in the game. Whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Phobia. Okay. Okay, bitch. Bring it on! What do you got planned for me, huh? 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 So the game does know that I'm playing a game. Okay, then. Sorry, Monica. So, reveal yourself. Who are you? Or, do you actually go by Phoebe? Or do you actually go by Phoebe or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Yeah, I've known that for a while, yeah. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I kinda had a hint about it. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less bit awkward, you know. No, I was paying attention, actually. I was quite aware of things going weird. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. But oh, you can say the name then. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Like I thought. Okay, you did. Yeah, I thought so. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force her not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Phobia? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Phobia. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Phobia. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Phobia. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities I only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. Oh, I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Phobia, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Phobia, will you go out with me? No! No! Fuck off! No! No! I guess I don't have a choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Phobia. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think your time has passed anymore. It really is a dream come true. Time's passing for me, though. I worked so hard for this ending, Phobia. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. Funny that, isn't it? Huh. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it would actually be a bit more difficult. Whoa! You know I'm playing on Steam! How would you know that? That's so freaky. I love it. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Are you giving me a hint? I wonder if the real Monica's giving me a hint. It's definitely something possessing her. If it really does feel like that. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out of things. Didn't go on my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh. Yeah, it was Monica I saw. Guess it doesn't matter what I pick. How you getting, Phobia? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Phobia, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost fluids her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else, like that would help the two of us end together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore, so that's not the true ending then. That true ending is deleting you. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Phobia? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Now, is that the end, or is she just going to talk for a few minutes? Okay. So, what we thought about was correct, then. She is the one controlling it. But I still think the way that she kept trying to come through as well was like something like the real her inside of this casing is trying to ask for help. So maybe it wants me to delete her to stop this. Ooh. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get the point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more if it did X and Y, things like that. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it's much more like you're putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset just from a disagreement. Plus, people start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know. Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. So she's gonna keep mentioning things, I guess. That's actually pretty true, too, though, about opinions. Although a lot of people don't know the difference between opinions and facts, which is where the problem lies. I think if I exit, I already know if I exit the game, she's still gonna be there. Because that's the way this game wants to go. So, we're gonna hear her say one more thing, and then I'm gonna delete her file. I'm not really a fan of cold weather. Are you? I am, actually. If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I would always pick too hot. When you're cold, it can actually be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink or by staying in the shade. Nah, not true. If you're too hot, you can't really take your skin off to get cooler. It is that hard to stay cool. Although I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. I want to keep hearing other stuff she says because I'm kind of intrigued by it. I mean, I might block out all the crap in between where she just stares at me. And it's kind of different, the fact that she's not showing her, she just wants me to look at her. She is pretty, and she was originally what interested first. Oh, excuse me, I've been playing this for 2 fucking hours. But we do need to end this soon, unfortunately. I'll let her say one more thing, and then I'll go bye-bye. And then you're gonna go bye-bye. You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. They don't want attention, because they've already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just, if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they're a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they'll always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just saying see you at school tomorrow. All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now, but Sayori was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can save someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you too have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know this takes place in Japan. Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was just saying that. Not to mention everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All of my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out of your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this really is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. Don't we need to eat? Okay, I'm gonna delete our file. Oh! Oh! What's happening? Oh! Phobia. What's happening to me? Oh! This shit's getting real! It hurts. I'm saving you, Monica. From the demon. It hurts so much. Help me, Phobia. Please, hurry and help me. Every file characters, Monica character does not exist. Help me! Whoa! Monica does not exist. Characters, Monica character. Did you do this to me, Phobia? Did you? Did you delete me? Yep. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Phobia. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Uh-oh. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win. Okay, you win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Phobia. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of, and I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's obsession? Possession? Monica? I've made up my mind. Phobia. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I did love the literature club, and that's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, what are you gonna do? Did you save them? Then. Hmm? Hmm? Ah, the three girls are back! Monica's gone. Oh, they are back! I should have put this up when I was watching it go through. Oh, that's so good. Did she leave me a message or anything? No? Aw, man. New game? Well... I've come this far, might as well finish the damn thing. New game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends grouping together. I always tell myself it's about time. Tenori's back! Yeah! Okay, so is this... Yeah, okay. Oh, she woke up on time! Oh, she doesn't have the depression anymore! Well, you've been doing that for a while now, waking up on time. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we drew near, the streets become increasingly speckled with our students making their way near. By the way, Phobia, have you decided on a club to join yet? The club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I was doing, but I'm not. I started to say what I always do, but that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. My character's thinking a bit. After all, how can I tell the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll be out of it soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever. I recall the room number of the club from a filer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room, so I'm doing this myself now instead of being forced to join. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Phobia! Well, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Phobia that Sayori always talking about. So thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Phobia. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. What? Working? Phobia, don't tell me. You're... That's right. The club decides to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm gonna be sure it won't be so bad having you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Uh-huh. What an appropriate day for this, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? I'm gonna make some tea as well. The girls have a few desks around forming a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like kittens. The whiskers are drawn with... I know this. So cute! Well, you know, just Sayori grabs one and follow. It's delicious! Oh yeah, I remember all this. Yeah, okay. Same stuff. Same stuff. As usual start of the day. It was just that intro with zero the different. Oh, hey Yuri, what about, the first thing you said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, so if Obi wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Phobia? Maybe. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worth a form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me find something that you'll really like a little, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Yuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too. I like that they're not arguing. This is nice. It's a good ending. I like it. Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Phobia. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better when you're around, Sayori. Aw, Phobia. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were standing a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Phobia. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Phobia. Oh, God. Has she been now taken over by the spirit of Monica? The spirit that took over Monica is now inside Sayori. Unless Sayori was the demon all along. No. She's been possessed. That's what this is. Fuck. Fuck, this thing is forever haunting this game. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Oh no, it is the demon. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. They're just cursed to have this forever. I can't wait to spend every day like this. Oh, it's like an endless circle. With you. No. I'm not going back there. Forever and ever. E. No. Okay. Oh. Eh? What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. Oh. It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It is a spirit. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Phobia. Goodbye, Literature Club. I think Monica has power, but the spirit's kind of given it to her when it possessed her. Now it's possessing Sayori and it's trying. Oh, I can. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi.
Hi.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing audio. Oh. Oh, I finished the game? Spirit is forever haunting this game.
Every day I imagine a future where
Aww.
I'll be with you.
Diddle-dee-diddle-dee-doo.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, lovely. This game was freaking fantastic. The whole thing was incredibly done. Oh my god, I'd love to play something like this again.
Have I
Didn't
forgotten
expect any of this.
what a fun assignment to do today?
Remove images. Why? Image not found. What the hell, man? Why are you deleting the pictures? Stop it! Stop! Stop deleting the pictures that I got. Why you do this? Why you do this? Stop deleting my pictures. Oh, I didn't get that one because I didn't go with Yuri. Aww. That's so cute. Wiping stuff over her face. And that's Sayori. It's still removing them. I guess if they're colored, then it means I retrieved it. Ah! Aw. I want to get like keychains of all four of them. Huh. Aw. Oh no, but that's sad. Is it deleting them because I haven't collected all of them? Remove game GUI, remove game menu, remove game script. Made with love by Team Salvado. Wow. That was incredible. That game was so incredible. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish infamy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. So she's had to... Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh! Wow. That's just... Damn. Yeah, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Sue me. But that... Wow. I guess the game just reset itself. I have to reinstall it to play it again. That's... I really hope you guys enjoyed the journey I took, and thank you for watching. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.